Hey guys, so here we have the overview for my chest rig setup. I've got all the pieces together and it is functional with all the hardware that I had to put on it. So first I want to go over the chest rig and what I have in it to kind of give you an idea of what items you can keep in it as a whole, and then I'll go over how I attached my removable operator pack to the AirLite chest rig harness. So first thing, we'll go over the front of the chest rig. So in this pouch I have a Quansheng TG-UV2 radio, so kind of like a small radio. You could put a Baofeng or similar sized radios in here just fine. And I have attached to that a Wuxin hand mic, which I have the excess cord kind of underneath this elastic strap here on the right to kind of help keep it in place. And then that's routed up and attached to the AirLite harness at the top here. And then two pistol magazine pouches. These are Glock 19 magazines with +2 base plates on them. They fit just fine. And if you want extra retention on these, you can flip this up and it velcros behind. You can see the Velcro behind there. So you just slide those in, strap in the Velcro behind. So I got two of them there. Go ahead and strap both those in for you, kind of giving you an idea of how it looks both ways. And then in this pouch, same size as this pouch right here, I have a tourniquet. So you could fit similar size items. It's a pretty good size for the tourniquet. The flap doesn't close all the way, but you do have like a pretty long strip of Velcro there to secure whatever size items you do put in these pouches. So there's the front pouches. You do have two side pouches. They're kind of small, so you could fit smaller diameter flashlights in them. In this one, I have my Benchmade Mini Griptilian. And in this one, I have a Phoenix LD12 flashlight, so kind of a smaller flashlight. You could get away with like a longer one, but this is just the one I have on hand. One sec, let me grab my PD36R and see if it fits. Also have this Phoenix PD36R, and I don't think I've tested it to see if it'll fit in this or not, but looks like it might. Yep, it'll fit just fine. It's actually a really good fit for this flashlight. They have that. Pretty decent fit there. So yeah, similar size flashlights. This is one of Phoenix's more popular ones, and I've been using this for quite a while as a dog walker light, so it's a really nice. So there's that. That's all the kind of utility external pouches, and then you have your 4 magazine pouches here, which I replaced the pull tabs on with S&S Precision. And I didn't have 4 all in the same color, so I kind of varied the colors that I do have. Kind of gives it that camo look. And it doesn't look too out of place, but in the future I might switch over and run all the same color. But for now, I do prefer the S&S Precision pull tabs when I do use bungee retention on stuff. So, and then on the chest rig, you also have this kind of admin compartment, which you could also use different inserts and stuff with. I haven't messed with it too much at all, but you could run additional things in this kind of kangaroo pocket at the back here. And then I have this hanger pouch here. I've got the Multicam Velcro on the front. I haven't put any patches or anything on it, but for right now I just have some gloves in there, a hood or balaclava, and then an emergency strobe thing. And that's just to give you an idea of all the stuff that you can carry in this chest rig. I think it holds quite a bit, and kind of like jack of all trades for the chest rig. Kind of has a lot of utility for it. And I know the micro rigs are really popular, but for a chest rig, I kind of wanted something that could hold, you know, everything you needed out there. So there's that. Next, I'll go over something that somebody asked me in a comment on a previous video, and that is if this strap was elastic, like the Cry one is, and yes, it is. You kind of see that. Same deal. And I've kind of managed my webbing. I used some McNet Camoform to wrap this up, and I might do the same to this side, but this is just the kind of elastic tube that came on the strap when I got it, so that's how I have that set up. But it is elastic for the waistband strap. And lastly, I'll go over how to attach the pack. So I'll go over to this AirLite harness here and show you that I attached. So in the loops here, I've got these G-hooks, and sewn onto the G-hook is some webbing with a male buckle on the end, and these will clip right into the pack itself. So you'll have the pack hanging here, which I can demonstrate real quick for you. Throw the pack on here, clip these in. Pretty much the same setup as on my JPC. You got the kind of male buckles hanging on the shoulder straps, plug into the backpack, and then these side straps actually replace the kind of waistband strap on the chest rig. Alternatively, you could still use the waistband chest rig or waistband strap for the chest rig here, and then you could add some more female buckles here, and then just have the pack plug into this, so that if you needed to drop the pack while still wearing the chest rig, you could just clip the pack off, and then you still have the base setup for the chest rig. So, but for right now, I don't have enough of these female buckles to do that, so I'm just gonna clip these in place of the waist straps. So there you have it. Try to show you what that looks like a little bit. Really neat setup. This is how I imagined it would work, but when I ordered all of these pieces, and I'm glad it did work out that way. So there you have it, my completed Multicam chest rig. Thanks for watching.